Hey!
Hello!
It has been, it's been a long time. You think it's just been a week? Nope, it's, the last video I filmed was my birthday one in August.
Happy birthday to you.
And Isis wasn't in this, she wasn't for a while, that's fine. But, both feeling better, but it's November. It is November, y'all. So, yeah, so what we have here is a dream come true. It's sashimi and sushi on stairs.
It's very true.
So there's only a few restaurants that actually serve their stuff on stairs, but I know Stephanie Sue has done a mukbang. I think more than one with stairs. So
And they're so pretty.
yeah, so we have an don't worry, we've got no shum for you coming up. So yes, sashimi stairs, and then there's sushi here as well. So I'm gonna tell you where it was. This is actually from Rotary Sushi in Chinatown. We got two things. We got nigiri setsi, which is salmon, super white tuna, yellowtail tuna, zuke salmon, which is like this one with like eel sauce, a little seared. Sakura, which is like salmon and it's wrapped around rice and it has like a little salad on top. And then seared scallop, which is somewhere here. It has a little dressing over there. Then we got the premium sashimi tray, and that was 6 pieces of each. And the sashimi tray comes with 6 pieces of each of these. Salmon, tuna, yellowtail, super white tuna, octopus, red snapper, and scallop. But yeah, I had to show y'all this. I thought it was so cute, so cool. And then we have this sauce. I was actually watching a couple videos of I just watch different mukbangs. And a few months ago, so around August, is when Big Guy Sushi he made his own spicy, his own spicy mayo, and it smells so good. So he actually uses mayo, sriracha, and sesame seed oil. So he uses half a cup of mayo, about a quarter cup of sriracha, so like 4 to 5 tablespoons, and 3 tablespoons of sesame seed oil, roasted sesame seed oil. So I'm excited to try this too. It smells really good. And then at some point I'm going to show you the sauce I make. I actually make a really cool sauce that I enjoy a lot.
It's very good.
So I'm going to show y'all how to do that. But let's get... Oh, and we got some ramunes. You want to show them that?
So I have strawberry because strawberry is probably my favorite flavor.
Yeah, and then I got original. I really like original. We'll try not to spill it like we did with the boat.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Then we also got some soda.
Some crushed orange.
We got 2. All right, so I'm gonna have a sip of that actually.
And
then we have our bowl. So we'll put like the soy sauce and then my little mix in there, and then we got wipes.
Yes. Because sometimes we don't.
Yeah, sometimes we don't have napkins and wipes, but we do have. Okay.
I hate that. For some reason.
Let me move okay, I don't want this to be on camera. I didn't know that would be on camera. All right. So, are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm opening the soy sauce and pouring this in. So
this
one...
Is that soy sauce or is that wasabi? Oh, that is soy sauce.
Yes.
Because the wasabi has like a green packet, but it's like only a little bit
That
different.
didn't even open.
She like pulled it and it was like right near the opening, but not exactly the opening. And I'm not 100% sure why she's using that when we literally have this. Kikkoman sushi for soy sauce and sashimi, which is this. So this is not the run-of-the-mill like soy sauce you get at the store. It actually is specifically made for sushi and sashimi.
I'm not doing this. Oh, there are napkins. There's so many things happening. Let's eat.
There are. Okay, so what do you want to try first?
Exactly.
I do want to try like our pieces at the same time. So what do you want to try first?
I kind of really wanted to try that seared scallop because that's what made me say, let's go with this tray.
Okay, so yeah, so it's actually this piece here. So you grab that one and I'll grab this one.
This one right here?
Yeah, that's it. So I'll show you what it looks like.
So we both organized.
Yeah, so Isis organized the bottom. She organized the
Hello?
sushi. I organized the sashimi. Here, just take my piece.
No. Yes.
Here, do you want to get a little something to put it in, or?
Actually, let me pour this in here. We were just really excited for this. We were excited for the stairs. We didn't really get the rest together. But I thought the point.
But yeah, so Isis arranged this. And this is actually everything that's on both trays. We initially were just going to do half of each tray, but I was like, no, this kind of looks empty. I want it to be as full as possible. Plus, this has been sanitized, so we can just put these back in another tray. All right, so I'm going to go and reach for this, and you can just take that one.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay. Oh, you got it.
All right, you ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You know, I didn't even really get seared scallop until Isis and I tried it. She had it when we went to that Gorilla Sushi. I was like, oh, okay. Because I had something once that was like raw squid and scallops, and I didn't like it. But it was the squid I didn't like, not the scallops. Alright, so what do you want to try next? Or do you want me to choose?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try the Zuke salmon. Which is either like marinated or seared, I can't remember. And it looks good. There's like, what, 2 or 3 different types of salmon things? Yeah, there's like 3 types of salmon things here. Because there's salmon, then the Zuke salmon, then the Sakura salmon. Alright.
And fun fact about me, I got my wisdom teeth taken out a little over 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. So I'm still trying to be a little bit careful with that. Hello.
And this is what it looks like. I've actually been to the Rotary Sushi that was in Lakeview, but I think they closed. And yeah, but the one in Chinatown still open, so.
Let's get it.
Whoop. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 It's like char adds a nice flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. What do you want to try next?
Yeah, this is. All right.
The Sakura.
Mm-hmm.
My home was like, what is on this? So the Sakura, to the best of my ability, I will tell you, it is rice, right? Wrapped around, the salmon is wrapped around it, and then it has cucumber crab with a K, or rakani, masago, which are the little, the flying fish salmon roe. Yeah. So yeah, that's what it has. Yep, ready. That looks really good.
I'm gonna dip a little bit. Is it good?
Mm-hmm. The only thing I hate is no substitutions. I feel like you should be able to substitute the tray, because I'm going to show you the receipt. The way they do the receipt. I'm going to show you. The way they do the receipt is if you were ordering the pieces individually anyway, so I feel like though I just would put a tray together myself, because I would want mackerel. Love mackerel. And I don't need octopus that much, so. Alright. So I'm actually gonna, let's get some sashimi. And I'm actually gonna try this dipping sauce. I think he tried it with salmon, so I'm gonna have some salmon. So, the steps are arranged. So there's salmon, octopus, number, I told y'all. I was like, I did. Alright, so what do you want to grab? I'm gonna grab the tuna.
I thought you were gonna try with salmon.
Oh yeah, you tried it with salmon, duh. But the salmon and tuna are on the same stairs, so. Alright, let's try this. Mmm. It's really good. That sesame oil really adds a different layer to it. Mm-hmm. It's probably one of our longer videos because I know we're both hungry. Ooh, and the kick comes a little after. Great dip to flavor. Really good kick.
Let me try it.
Oh, okay.
Thought it's gonna be awful when I ate this. Because if you know anything about me, not that good with space.
Mm.
Okay. God, it's just so good.
What the?
Everything.
Yeah, everything's been really good. Like I've been to a Rotary Sushi before and I really like it. And they give you an estimate about when your food's going to be done, and then they email you when they put the order in, and then they email you when your order's done. And it was like pretty much 45 minutes. And the estimate's 45 minutes, and they were like, here you go. Okay. All right, you like it? And then, like I said, the spice hits you in the back. All right. I don't really eat a lot of octopus, so I guess I'll have some. And then I'll show y'all how I make my sauce. So.
Can't wait for that.
Okay, fine. Okay.
I don't know if you haven't opened my drinks yet.
We didn't open our Ramuna yet. I opened what's his name? Because I was thirsty. So I opened my Sunkiss. Not Sunkiss, my Crush.
2 different orange sodas.
But they're both very delicious.
Still very different orange sodas.
You know, I've actually never had a bad orange soda. I think orange soda is one of those, like, You can't mess it up. I've had bad other sodas, but
She's gonna say something about grape, isn't she?
I wasn't. But now that you mentioned
No!
crushed grape is the worst grape soda ever on earth. Okay.
Okay.
Grapette is better than crushed grape. Excuse me.
We get it. You don't like...
Oh, okay. So, this is how I make my sauce, y'all.
Slime.
So, you can use the sushi. Actually, I'll just use the packets because that's what I normally use. I'll use the packets. I hope I don't get this dress messed up. It's my favorite dress. So, I'm going to use a couple. And there's no perfect recipe. Ooh, that spilled over a little bit. There's not really like a perfect recipe to it. But I think I'm gonna use about 3 of these packets though. Where's the one you couldn't open? You opened it?
I put it down. Here it is. Excuse me. Orange soda's so good. One period in time, it was my favorite soda. I was drinking orange soda almost every single day.
I think my favorite would definitely be cream. Okay. So here's your soy. Then you have your unagi. 1 second.
Want me to open it?
Mine is kind of sticky because you're supposed to keep it in the fridge afterwards. But anyway, and you just come on, don't embarrass me. That noise. Then you just kind of put like a decent dollop in.
That noise is really what made me laugh.
And then, 1 second. And then I also always put wasabi in my soy sauce. So let me just do that. I'll try a little concoction because I like a nice spice to it. And then
the fact that they have packaged wasabi is really cool.
yeah, it's nice because there's a lot of people who don't like wasabi on their stuff. They don't like wasabi touching their food. And I think this is a really good this doesn't like wasabi at all.
I really like the fact that the ginger's on the side.
That too, Charlotte Ginger. Can you hand me the special ingredient a lot of people don't really normally use, but I love it? Tiger sauce. So
this makes it really
let me
good.
put this down.
I forgot that you had to.
So it's like a little sweet. Yeah, I actually bought these as a set online. It was actually cheaper than buying it at the supermarket. Because I think if I bought it as a set online, it was $2 each, and the supermarket has it for $3.
Something stuck in my throat.
So you just pour a little bit in. What happened?
Something stuck in my throat.
I'm just gonna take some. I'm gonna just mix it.
Oh, my throat burns.
Well, you did put.
I'm not saying because I just coughed and had carbonated soda in it.
Okay, so this is what it'll look like. It'll look thick, a little cloudy.
With a chance meatballs?
Yes. All right, and then let me just taste it. So I'm looking for like a mild background heat, sweetness from the tiger sauce, and tanginess from the tiger sauce, like a little sour-ish because this has tamarind in it, and sweetness. And this is really good. Do you want to try it?
Yes. Oh, I do like it. Give me a second.
All right, take a bite of your. I think that's red snapper.
I think so too. I was just like, I'm going for it.
And then this is snapper too. Dippity dippity dip. I know it's hard to see me behind the stairs, but you can see Isis at all behind the stairs. So I'm mostly about the display.
Oh, damn.
You got sauces on your eye.
Yeah, I like this top too.
It's behind you.
Oh no, I'll take a napkin for now.
Okay.
I was really hoping I wouldn't get anything on this. I like this sweater.
Good. And then this is the tuna.
Really?
I'm actually gonna do one bite of tuna in the spicy mayo. I'm gonna write this. Any recipe I like, I write down. Oh, so I mean,
I don't think I'm a red snapper person.
oh, you don't like it?
Not really.
Oh.
Do you like red snapper?
I do. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You don't eat red snapper, Olive? 1 second. Really good. Just try it though.
I think I'm okay. I'm gonna. Really?
It fell.
I knew what happened to. Okay, well, we're gonna put that to the side to let it drip off. I'm gonna put it over here. Just let it chill.
I'm gonna have some more sushi.
I knew that would happen.
So
Sauce
good.
is really good. Here's your ramune.
Oh, you want me to mess it up like I did last time?
Let's see, man. I usually have this thing where I usually drop every time at least one piece of sushi.
She does spill. Oh, sushi, yeah, but she does. Yeah.
Yo, what were you gonna say?
She does spill stuff sometimes.
Oh, okay, well, yeah.
I do too, which is why I was like, yeah, I hope I don't spill anything on this dress. One of my favorite dresses.
I feel like you jinxed that for me. This is my favorite.
So the ramune, what you do is there's like this little thing and there's a marble here that's what keeps it carbonated, and you gotta push the marble down. But you usually gotta push it on like a hard surface. I'm actually gonna move this a little bit, y'all.
Do you want to do this at the same time?
Okay.
I'm so upset because I almost shook my ramune, and I don't know what I was thinking it was. Juice.
Get the baby wipes ready.
I'll be quiet. All right, and mine already came in the cap.
Oh,
so
we have different brands of ramune? Yeah, we do. We have different brands of ramune. Show them yours. Mine is Kimura, and hers
That's the
is
traditional one. I think I have.
Sangara. Yeah.
Okay, so mine was in the top. I pushed it out. That's the Kimura is the brand that we typically drink.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, especially because of the animation is what gives it away for me, but also the green cap.
It was exactly so. I usually have a green cap, and then hers is clear.
Mine
All right,
is
you ready?
clear? Okay, so I'm going to do it here. That way it can be seen.
Oh, okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm. I'm not strong. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, we didn't mess up. Yay!
Oh, that smells really good in that carbonation.
Let's move this back so y'all can see this again. You ready? I usually either get original or lychee.
I usually get... Well, lately I've been getting strawberry. I usually get original or, like, fruit-ish flavor one, which is usually what it is. So, like, lychee. Try it. I feel like it tastes different from a different brand, but it's really good.
Mm-hmm. I still get... It tastes more candy-like.
I like that. I think I like that more, though, because I feel like it tastes more what I'm used to.
Okay.
Naturally flavored. No, it's not.
Those
Anyway.
flavors aren't found in nature.
Hell no, you can't find a baby bottle pop ramune in nature. Speaking of baby bottle pops.
Do you want to taste the...
Yeah, we just gotta let that chill for a minute.
But it's going to soak in more. Just
Do you want it?
taste. I want you to taste it first. I want you to taste the sauce.
I've tasted what your sauce tastes. I just tasted it a minute ago.
With what?
My chopsticks.
Oh.
Open your mouth. There's this joke that we have. Because you made such a weird face. There's this joke that I have from a meme I saw. It was really funny. And it was like Ronald McDonald. It was like, it was just funny. Because it had like Ronald McDonald like smacking a cake. And it was in like an Instagram like question comment. Somebody asked somebody, "Oh, it's my birthday. Can you tell me something?" And then like they put the cake picture, and then the caption was "Open your mouth." Yeah. So now,
and the cake says "Happy Birthday" on it.
It's so funny. So I use every chance I get because Rashika doesn't really like it that much. Don't mind that the cats are fighting.
I'm not.
Right? Like, don't worry about them.
Do you want to help you out with because I feel like okay. Let me just put that over there.
Yes. Damn it! Not again. Well, damn it! Not again. Yes. Yeah. I'm trying to steal your sauce.
Oh, here.
Dismiss the studio, girl. Oh, I thought you. Oh, damn it! Not again. How y'all day going? Because
right.
mine is hell right now. So we're gonna let that have a little fun over there. Damn it. And I got on the table. Wow.
That's why we gotta clean all this off anyway.
Happy Saturday to me. I'm picking this up in my hand.
Even though you always see my videos on Wednesdays, that's Saturday.
It's that time where I just give up, man. I will stop clicking my ass.
So let me tell you what happened with these stairs.
Oh,
so I saw the stuff you see at stairs, and I was like, I need some stairs.
she got jealous as hell.
Oh, hell yeah. What? Mind you, again, I need to remind myself, just like I said with the boat, I am a grad student. I don't make YouTube money because my channel's not monetized. But I liked it, you know? I wanted it. And yeah, just pick it out right here. But unfortunately, you know, Amazon didn't have this. They had the boat, but they didn't have this. Him and my crush. Amazon didn't have
The
stairs.
They only have
So-
boats.
They only have boats and hose.
I'm on a boat.
Motherfucker, don't you ever forget. So they only had boats. And so I went on to AliExpress. And this story has this interesting ending. I'm not going to talk about the seller, but I went to AliExpress. I found stairs. I didn't know which ones to get because they had different sizes. This is the biggest one. I wound up deciding to get the biggest stairs because I said to myself, why the fuck not? So yeah, got the biggest stairs. And then I waited, got my stuff. That salop's good. Salop's clean, boy.
That was really good.
So, waited. Because I got the stairs and something else from the same company, so they would come at the same time. And let me tell you something about these stairs.
Okay.
These stairs were in. This was in like 6 pieces, if not more, because it was this piece that is not flat, and then it was this pillar was on the side. This pillar, so that's already 1, 2. These stairs were broken in like 3 places, 4 places. The only pillar that was actually standing is a smaller pillar at the bottom and over here. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half because it broke here, it broke here. So it was just in like a whole bunch of pieces. I was so upset. Do you remember even when I got this boat? I mean, when I got these stairs?
You got it in like September.
Yeah, so, and I was just so distraught over what happened. I just was like, forget it. I'm so mad. I just want my money back. I went through Ali for the dispute. Got my entire money back because it was in pieces. I had no idea how I was even going to fix it. Like, I was just so hung up and so upset. And then I was looking, and then they were like, oh, you can use E6000, which I did use, but you have to like hold it up and prop it up because it takes like 3 days to fully cure. So that's what I wound up doing.
3 days to fully cure.
Yeah, so I wound up doing this. There's something else I have to fix too, but like I did the E6000. I just used so much, and then it worked, and I'm really glad because I mean, it couldn't fix the board. That the board is like
it's rocky,
like wobbly, yeah, but the stairs, I had to do some other work to it, so I had to like get some nails and some pliers and some, work some magic and clamps and stuff. But
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it was a lot to kind of get this together, but it's together. That's what matters. And yeah, I was very upset, to say the least.
She was. I was there.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
But it worked out for the best.
It did.
You got money and you fixed it.
Oh yeah, I got all my money back from the boat. I mean, not the boat, from the stairs. I got all of my money back. Because, so initially something happened with the photos and it didn't go through, and Alan was like, we need to see these photos. We only see a photo of the box. Took more photos. Exactly what it looked like. And they were like, full refund.
I'm starting to get sleepy. Granted, I have been up like since 10 a.m.
I didn't hear what that was.
Man, I never went back to sleep.
So we just had Thanksgiving just passed for us.
You know what it is.
I forgot when this is gonna come out, but Thanksgiving
After Thanksgiving.
No, but it's gonna come out before 2021 Thanksgiving. It should come out in 2021.
Yeah, but it's still coming out after this Thanksgiving.
I know. So
Okay.
you want to tell them what we had for this year's Thanksgiving?
Yes. Okay, so we started off our day like normal. Boom.
No, we didn't. You know, a lot of the people out the gate.
We started off our day as normal.
No, we didn't. You got up at 8 o'clock in the morning to watch the Thanksgiving Day parade. That's not normal.
You're right. So I started off my day by waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning to watch Thanksgiving Day parade at Macy's on television. And then Sheikah got up, fed the cats. She had to put the chicken on.
Yeah, no, turkey.
Oh, forgot.
Fun story. 2 years ago, my sister and I had a weird misunderstanding. So I thought, I don't like fresh turkey. I only like smoked turkey and deli turkey. And I thought she liked fresh turkey. So I was at Costco and they had a turkey thing with like stuffing, dressing, blah, 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 whatever you want to call it, as a turkey breast. So it's like, oh, she'll love this. Great. I'll make it for her. She'll have a couple meals, whatever. I asked her, oh, how do you want me to season the turkey? She's like, I don't like turkey.
You know what?
I was like,
thank you though, but
what?
I don't eat turkey.
We only like smoked turkey and deli turkey. And I didn't know that, so
I'm feeling
I don't even know who in our family likes turkey.
It should be none of them, but
I think our father likes turkey.
Still should be none of them.
Anyway, so
excuse what I just said.
So what we wound up doing was just that year, that was 2018, boiling the turkey, breaking it up, like taking out the meat, the bones, the skin. No, sorry, separating the meat and the bones and the skin, crushing up the meat, putting the liquid, the broth that it came from, and then go feeding the cats outside. That's what we did. We were like, okay, well, and that's how we met Ivy. We met her on Thanksgiving. It was it November 22nd? And she recently had a birthday too, but it was November 22nd.
I'm actually trying to find her.
2018. Isn't she in here?
I hear her.
Hello. Would you like some food?
I'm waiting for her to get up and say yes.
She's like, I can be convinced. I think she wants me to just close this lid. I'm sorry. She wants to not be bothered. Put it to the side there. We'll just put some sashimi to the side. None of this has like any kind of seasoning or processing. The only thing that's had anything done to it is the octopus is cooked. That is literally it. So, so we actually do that. And so every year, last year for us, so 2019, my sister couldn't make it out here.
No.
So I wound up just doing it by myself. But this year, I got up, I fed the kids, then I boiled the turkey forever.
It was definitely, and it kept.
So the first pot was too small, it boiled over. So the second pot I put in, it was fine. And then you just had to keep adding water to it so it could cook down as much as possible. Then I put on some gloves. I let it cool down. I put on some gloves. And then, like I said, I separate the meat, the bones, the cartilage, all of that. And then I mix it with liquid till it's like mushier. So it's kind of like cat food texture. And then we just put it in a bowl. And we go out with dry food in that. And we walk like between the major bus stops where I live pretty much. And we just give it out. And we actually kept finding cats. We found cats that we don't normally, in areas we don't normally see them in. And that was really great. And there's like a little family of cats that I feed between my house and one of the buses. So, fed them.
So that's what we did when we were outside. Then we came back in and then we started working on our food.
Yeah. I turned the oven to like 4 something. And I was like, yo, I just cut my oven on. Don't at me, at your mama. Okay. Because some people start the night before.
Yes, they do.
Or like that whole week, because they'll like bake a bunch of stuff. Like they'll bake bread, they'll bake desserts, and then they'll serve. No, I didn't do the first Thanksgiving you came here. I didn't do that because we did roast chicken,
oh my Jesus,
garlic butter. No, it was garlic goat cheese, mashed potatoes, rice. I did make gravy because we wanted gravy for our chicken. Butter swim biscuits, which set the alarm off. Long story short, always use a pan under your pans. What else did we have? Oh, cabbage. I had fried cabbage. And that was 2018. In 2019, I had a roast. I didn't even have any white meat. I had a roast. I had some biscuits. I had, I think, Brussels sprouts. I think I made hot chocolate for myself because it's certain, like, I can't have certain types of chocolate, so the kinds I have I make myself. Then
I like how you're talking about food. I'm just like,
okay, so what about you? Want to tell them what we had this year while I eat some more?
Yes. So this year we had stuffing. Long story short, haven't eaten much of that stuffing, But it was boxed stovetop stuffing, so that's fine.
That's what we eat.
It'll literally be fine. We had that. We also had IKEA style mashed potatoes,
which is like a lot of butter and cream.
So good.
Heavy cream.
She can make cornbread. Cornbread is really good. It's really, really great. And the star of the show that made my heart beat.
Did we talk about everything else? No, we didn't. You didn't mention all the other stuff.
What other foods did we have?
The honey butter, the cranberry sauce.
I mean, yeah. I wasn't really gonna mention the honey butter though.
Because it went with it was supposed to go for the cornbread.
Oh, funny story actually about the honey butter. So she gets upset.
Tell them the story.
So I don't like honey, but I was like, yeah, you know what? I'd really like some honey butter. So Rashika asked me, do you want honey butter? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, I said, but you don't like honey. And I'm like, but I think I'll like honey butter. And then she made the honey butter, and it was like 8 parts butter, 4 parts honey. And then she's like, how you like it? And I'm like, I kept quiet. She's like, Ice, did you hear me? And I'm like, I like it. But I tried it with the cornbread, and it was good. So she's perfectly fine.
I'm sitting down because I can't stand her ass.
Oh, that was so not funny. But we also had cranberry sauce.
From a can, because I can make my own. But no, we had cranberry sauce because that's what we like. So
it was really funny though, because my sister was
people
talking
have such debates. Everything seems people have debates about it. That's nice.
My our mom was talking to Rashika about it too, and then she's like, yeah, get 2 cans because Isis can eat a whole can by herself. And I actually very much can eat a whole can of I've done it before. My mom gets mad every time I do it. It's happened like twice. But the real star of the show that we had, which is the main thing we were eating, that made us full for 2 days in a row, we had Alfredo stuffed.
No.
Yes.
Well, I guess, yeah, okay.
We had Alfredo stuffed turkey legs.
Yes.
But it's not just like Alfredo sauce. It's like Alfredo. We had linguine pasta with it. And it's an Alfredo sauce that she can make herself that makes my heart beat to the beat of the drum. Oh, what a shame that you came here with someone.
Thank God we're not a monetized channel.
I know, I was thinking that too. I was like, catch it on to me.
Okay, so this is what she didn't mention about the turkey. Remember what I told you? We don't like fresh turkey. It was a smoked turkey leg. So there's a place called Turkey Leg Hut in Houston, and they do something like that. They smoke it and stuff with different things. So we seasoned and then slow roasted the turkey for 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. The shit was falling off of the bone. And then we stuffed it. And oh my God, I ate that so hard. I needed another. I didn't have a bite of anything else. I tasted the mashed potatoes when they were done to make sure they were right. They had the right salt, and so did she. I didn't even taste the cornbread. I know what the stuffing in the cranberry sauce tastes like. And because for the mashed potatoes, I normally take the skin off because I usually use russet potatoes. But for this one, I was like, oh, I want to do a little something different. So I bought some creamer potatoes, which is like, they sound like kind of waxier and creamier. And I use like not an old school kind of masher because that mashes everything kind of really flat. I use one that's more like teeth, so it's more like this kind of pattern, so that some pieces are bigger. So it does have like chunks, and the butter still sinks in. It's just really good like that. So that's what I do when I make my mashed potatoes. I want them to have kind of a I like textures, so I like that it has a textural difference. There's some people who don't like textures, so
I'm one of those people. It really depends.
Yeah, there's some people who don't like certain textures. Like, they don't like okra because they don't like the sliminess. They don't like... Yeah, I do. I love all textures. There's not really any texture I'm, like, not fond of, except excessive fat. Like, I don't like fatty foods. Like, salmon is about as deep as it gets for me. Like when I'm cooking steak, like, that's why I like porterhouse, because it doesn't have a lot of fat. It has more marbling kind of thing. Same with ribeye. It has more marbling, and you can cook the fat out of it. I buy fairly lean, like 91% or 90% lean, ground beef. Yeah, I don't really like fatty food.
Oh, yeah. I do like
our mother does too. She loves the texture. And I was like, so our family doesn't eat pork. And I was like, when I was in Mississippi, they were like, you have to try a pig ear sandwich, which sounds exactly like it is. It's a pig ear sandwich. And I bought one, and I ate it, and I loved the taste and hated the texture because it just tastes like fat. And
so what'd you get again?
No. But I was telling him, I was like, it's a shame you don't eat pork because this is the texture of stuff you like. Like, she likes fat. She likes the fatty cuts of meat. She's definitely like, but I don't like it. I can't stand it.
But I get what you mean, because I, like, also don't really like excessive fat.
Yeah,
like,
I think really the issue is it just feels like the thing is, it's hard to break up a lot and then I start choking.
Oh, for me, it's because I don't like how greasy it becomes, because then it makes me feel sick.
That too, but it's
fat holds excessive grease.
Yeah, I mean that's what it is. So, yeah, no. So sorry. That aside, that very weird non-sushi related story aside.
So that's what we had for our Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, so that's what we had, and it was delicious, easy to make. Really, I mean,
it really was. It was honestly mainly just like setting stuff aside once you had already prepped.
Yeah, because everything was done. So. I only used my oven for 2 things. Everything else was on a stovetop, so I had to wait for that to finish, and then I was able to make the cornbread. So what I did was I put that in first. I made everything else. Then when it came time to come out of the oven, because the cornbread goes in a different temperature, so turn the oven up. It only took about 10 minutes to come up to temp, and while that was going, I put the cornbread together, put it in the pan. So as soon as it came up to temp, boom, cornbread went in the oven. Half an hour, it came out. While it was cooling down, we set the table. Then we butterflied we did the meats. We got everything ready. And everything was already, this is what I did strategically too. I didn't leave everything in the pots. I put it in glass containers already. Glass Tupperware already, because 1, glass is really nice on the table. And 2, you just put a lid on and it goes in the fridge. So I was really tired after all that. I was really sleepy. So I laid down and I was like, I should just, everything that has a lid, put a lid on, and just put the cornbread on some foil. And then put the turkey legs in something else. So it was really easy cleanup. Was it easy cleanup?
It was. It was just long cleanup.
Yeah.
There was so much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, guess what? We also had dessert for Thanksgiving. Oh.
From a local woman. Butter My Cookie is her.
It's her handle on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. And she delivered it. She delivered rice. Because I was like, oh, do you deliver? She's like, yep. And you want to tell me we got?
Okay. So, how it works was I saw her on Instagram. It just came up because I have like a lot of food recommendations that come up to me. So I saw that she was located in Chicago. And she had this like treat table package because she's mostly just starting out. Like when it comes to baking. So she's like, oh, I'm doing it at a discount because it's cheaper for you, but it also helps me practice. So the options that we got were you get 3 things of like the list for $40, but some things are an additional $10.
Yeah, but it was
it's
a
like
dozen of everything.
a dozen or more depending on what it is.
Yeah, the more ones are the ones that are $10, but you get like a whole tray of some shit.
Yeah. So I got cake pops, and one thing about me is that I love cake pops. I love cake pops a lot. So I got red velvet cake pops. I'm sorry? I got red velvet cake pops. And also, she asked you, like, what icing color do you want for them? So you can choose whether you want it or not. I'm going to go with icing, and I'm pretty sure it's maybe, like, white chocolate. Why do you look like that? I'll deal with her later about these cake pops, by the way. So
I couldn't even eat them. They're chocolate. What?
In general, do you like cake pops? So I got red velvet, and she iced them with pink frosting, which they're so good. They make me so happy. We got the butter cookies, lunchroom cookies. So out here in Chicago, they probably give butter cookies when you go to school. We never got that.
And we never got butter at lunchroom.
No.
Those were so delicious. We wound up just murdering those.
Yeah, but she was the one who asked for them, and now there's 1 cookie left.
Wait, there's what?
So
I'm sorry. Could you say that? There's how many?
1.5.
What?
So the other thing that we got was out here. Taffy grapes are a dessert, and they're really good. They're made with green grapes, but she makes strawberry crunch grapes, which is exactly what it sounds like. It emulates strawberry shortcake in the form of a taffy grape.
How is there only 1.5 left?
Be quiet. We'll talk about this after, okay? Okay? And God, they were good. They're one of the things that are an additional $10. So it's that. It's also the dipped apple slices, which we may order again for Christmas. Like, this food was really, really good. Almost everything
we'll have to order 2 dozen butter cookies, apparently.
Almost,
all these cake pops to yourself. And you murdered my butter cookies.
Okay, but you're the one who also asked for the strawberry crunch grapes.
Which you didn't murder.
I actually had been eating them. It's just hard because there's a lot of them.
There's so fucking many. Definitely worth the extra $10.
The butter cookies definitely came like as 12 as a dozen. The cake pops came as 14, so that was more than a dozen. So a dozen is basically the like minimum you're gonna get. And then like beyond that, there's definitely over 25 crunch grapes. I know that because I can look at them and say, damn, that's a lot of grapes. Like, simple as that.
And she hand dips them all, so.
They're so good. I'm pretty sure they're like dipped with white chocolate, which is actually good though because it's not super sweet. And I typically don't like, actually not typically, I don't like white chocolate. But I feel like it has to be like paired with something sweet or chocolate, and it's just really good. She did really good. So butter my cookie, highly recommend. Who's also really nice, very nice, and came wearing a mask too. Very much like that. If you see this, and you know when you see this, we'll definitely still be in the middle of a pandemic. I kind of don't really know what to say about that part. Are you okay? Are you still thinking about the cookies?
No.
Oh, are you sure? Oh, she's mad. So we'll definitely get more butter cookies. Actually, we actually don't have any more cookies. I just had one for the front.
How much time is on there?
I don't know. I can't see from this far. It's also backwards.
Why do you have... How do you have context? You can't see that far. Don't see these lights again. I'll cut... Every time I go, is the bus coming? I don't know. I can't see these lights over there.
But at the same time, I think she fails to realize, in general, I'm nearsighted. So that's...
But the context is supposed to fix that.
Yeah, but it's only but so much. Like, it's also backwards.
But with my...
And there's, like, this big... With white writing on gray background. What time is it?
It's... Well, this was taken at 6:53 and it's 7:41.
Okay, so we've been doing this for almost an hour.
Yeah, we're gonna leave soon.
Okay. So I was joking. There's definitely a butter cookie left. 1.5 butter cookies left. Please. Pray for me, Meg. Because she gets about to whoop on my ass. They were really good.
They were really good. They were. And I'm so glad for the 1.5 cookies I had.
You had more than... Oh, shit. No, you didn't. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how many I ate, if I'm being quite honest. I just looked at them like, oh, nom, 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 nom. And then I was like, oh, nom, 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 nom. I was like, yo, Sheikah, do you want a cookie? And then she could be like, oh, I'll take a bite. I'll take a half a cookie. And then I'd be like, oh, and then I ate the rest. So, you get the grapes.
Nobody knows.
Oh my gosh!
Trouble I've seen.
Wait.
Nobody knows my sorrow. Why'd you eat all my cookies you have? When you had all those cake pops.
It's funny because I've been switching between every single dessert too. There are a lot of cake pops though. I've eaten a lot of cake pops and there's still a lot of cake pops left.
Yeah, you ate a lot of cookies and there ain't a lot of cookies left.
You're eating them too though, kind of. Wait, hold on.
I didn't even
you
have
can
a
start
whole
singing.
Myself, y'all.
Yes, you have.
No, I didn't.
No, and I know
I kept breaking them in pieces.
And then I gave you the pieces. You broke up.
No. I would break them in pieces and then you'd give me one.
No, okay. So I specifically... No.
1.5 cookies
specific. Okay, but wait. Specifically, no, because I need to sing. So specifically last night... Yeah, but the sound is different. Its sound is different because there's more liquid in yours. So... Yesterday, Sheikah ate half a cookie, and then I saved specifically half a cookie for her to eat again later on. Ooh, hold on. Start singing.
No. I'm gonna start swinging.
You're just about to say nobody knows it.
How much of what did we even eat?
I don't know. It's a lot though. Hold on.
It's a lot. No.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Your mom. Your mom's about to know the trouble.
Hold on. Searching in dreams. No, please.
We're not gonna sing any.
I need you to
I was
sing
gonna say Fleecewood. We're not gonna sing any Fleetwood Mac.
I need you to sing something while I play this. Don't say your mom's a hoe.
I'll smack you.
Come on.
No.
Now I just got my teeth
We're
done.
about
She can't
to
hit me.
Can't or shouldn't? Two very different words. Anyhow.
I know where you sleep.
I know where you sleep too.
I think I'm a part in your room.
Thanks.
Okay.
Anyway, we're definitely time for us to go. We are very full. I have to use the bathroom too. Very full.
Come on, that was the perfect time. Now here you go.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Wait.
Now here